2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Here's Rain Man. Hits the target from 18 feet.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
Here's Rain Man. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Johnson. Here's Rain Man. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's McHale. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
McHale.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Rain Man driving to the basket, and the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Bird. It's good.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson, and it's Boston scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The loudest and crazy.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's rejected. Chamberlain. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jordan goes in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boston trailing. Pass to McHale. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. This one for 3. On target from range. Jordan's got 8.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bird. Outside Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Jordan goes in. Oh, did you see that finish? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Rain Man. He's got 10. And the basket by Pippen.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Ainge, covered by Jordan. Here's Bird. Tries it from the block. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Johnson with a double team. Basket's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Johnson with it. Jordan picks him up. Johnson against Jordan. To the left side wing. Shot from 16. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Rodman. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Ainge. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Bird. An easy 2 on the layup.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the paint. Johnson with a double team. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Ainge. From the wing, another one falls for Boston. Chicago leading. Here's Rodman. Knocks down the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him, and that one drops for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Pippen. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Chamberlain. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bird. Releases. Rodman with a rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Wilt
Oh,
Chamberlain.
nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ainge. Here's McHale. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Jordan with it. He's got 10. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Chamberlain.
Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Wow, that's 5. Count them, 5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
Team foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rainman. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 18.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the inside. Bird, that's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Rainman. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The fadeaway. And Chicago again with a bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He's off to a fantastic start.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rainman. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Rainman. He gets it up. And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Pass to Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for him.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
He buries him from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
That one goes. Count it.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got 12.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. Fades away. Parrish, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Jordan. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Bird, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Jordan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
The fader. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Jordan.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And Boston calls time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
The Celtics making a switch here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Yep, that one goes.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Seasting. Pass to Bird. Another one falls for Boston.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Pippen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Wedman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Here's Pippen. Again, the Bulls score. Here's Seasting. Here's Bird. Off target from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Out left to the wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Boston, no good that time either.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's good for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Rodman, shot is good. 12 points for him. Here's Seasting. Pass to McHale. Will it go? And the basket is good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Rainman. Here's Rodman. 12 points for him. And again, it's Chicago.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Shot's good by McHale.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just right to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Seasting. Pass to Bird. Here's Seasting. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Here's Rodman. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Chicago. Here's Parrish. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's in there. 20 points for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to McHale. Here's Seasting. Here's Chamberlain. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Seasting. It's deflected. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Rain Man. And Chicago again with a bucket. And now the Bulls in transition. Shoots. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
The Celtics making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Pass to Ainge.
Walton, Danny Ainge, Sam Vincent.
Only one man back on D. Jordan with it. Here's Rain Man. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Jordan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
Here's Vincent, covered by Jordan. Here's Walton. To the middle. Can they get it? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A minute and a half left in the first half. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Cans it with nobody near him. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ainge, covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Johnson, he's checked in for Vincent.
Dennis Johnson.
46 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Ainge. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parrish. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
That one goes in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Ainge. Here's Bird from behind the arc. Pass to Rodman. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He got it up. And it's in. Oh, nails the bump. And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a nope.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And with with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And for Chicago, fires high post, and the jumper is good. 30 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Fires the 3, drains the triple. Jordan's got 40 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
To the left wing. Pass to Rainman. Here's Pippen. Johnson with a double team. Chamberlain. Good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And now the Bulls in transition. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Bird. And it's Boston scoring again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Chamberlain. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Bird. Now here's Johnson. The teardrop. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Chamberlain. And the bucket is good. Give him 30. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
The shot's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Rainman. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 18. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Parrish. Down low, the kick out to Johnson. Here's Bird, fires it from 18. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
From Dennis Johnson.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 40 now. Here's Rainman. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And can you say unconscious? I mean, just wearing this defense out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. To the paint. Here's Pippen with the drive.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Ainge, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Ainge.
Here's Rodman. Give him 20. Pass to Rain Man. Here's Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bird, that's good.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Pippen. Give him 35. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Ainge. That's tipped to the inside. Bird, and the layup falls. 30 points in the game.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Pass to Rain Man. Inside. Here's Rodman. And again, it's Chicago. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 18. In transition, here they come. From downtown, Rodman's shot is good.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the...
Look out! I told you to look out!
That is out of my league.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Bird. Here's Ainge, covered by Jordan. Here's Parrish. Outside Johnson to end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate.
Rodman.
Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to McHale. Back to Johnson. Down low. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bird. Here's Rodman. He's got 38. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 40 now.
And this is the kind of hot streak that just makes you smile.
Celtics ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Bill Walton.
Here's Seasting.
Sam Vincent. Jerry.
Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Chamberlain.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Off his leg.
Kickball.
And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here we go. For three. Hits the three-pointer.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Chamberlain laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Vincent, covered by Jordan. Pass to Bird. Another one falls for Boston.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 40 now. Shoots it from the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Takes it inside. Count that one.
22.
He's got 44.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Seasting. All alone on the break. Pulls up for three. Sinks it from
22.
distance.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant.
Third.